I have a special guest today. Um, we're actually going to be bringing my wife on the show today. And what we're going to discuss today is dealing with someone who have some mental illness and the struggle that we went through dealing with it. So I'm going to bring her on today. Don't forget, you can chat with us live on the show, Facebook, YouTube, and welcome Periscope and also Twitch customers. Welcome to the show. You are listening to Speak On It with Who You With, Kirk Dog. I'm bringing my wife on right now. Hey, baby.
Hey, babe.
Welcome to the show. Thank you for doing
Thank
the
you
show
for
with
having
me.
me.
Welcome. Thank you
Mhm.
for coming on the show with me. I was just telling everybody today what we're going to talk about is some of the struggles that you went through. We went through as a couple, dealing with the fact that I got counseling and after counseling. So what we're going to do is let's let's talk about it. I want to know some of the feelings and thoughts that you have because there may be other couples that's dealing with the same thing. That is, one of them may have mental illness, they may not want to go to counseling, which I know you tried to get me to go several times to counseling, and I
Right.
was like, no. But when I heard you apologize to our friends saying that, hey, I'm sorry for what my husband is saying because of the fact ever since he got out the hospital, he haven't been the same. So,
Yeah.
Want to know your opinion on it, your thoughts about it. Um, some of the bad, a lot of the good. Because
Well, I mean, the reality is, it wasn't all bad. It was just different. Because I mean, you just became a short tempered, and that day that you speak of, it was just more of, you're kind of already an introvert in a sense, and it's not even that because you observe a lot. I'm just outgoing with the flow and so forth. And we can leave in friends' houses or leaving church, leaving anywhere, and the things you see through your lens and what I see through my lens are totally different. Because you're patient, you're observant, and you just you watch things, you watch people. Me not so much. So in that setting, you were quiet, initially, but then some either a topic. I don't know if we were watching TV as a group. I don't know what specifically it was, but more so your reaction to your question or something that was said on the show, on a TV show. Just you were just short, and that's just not you. And they were just asking, like, are you okay and everything, and it was more of, your temper became real short. You were very temperamental. And, hindsight, it's more so of just, through counseling, we found out it's just more so of seeing what you experienced. I mean, we experienced it together because it was he you in the hospital, but it was you that was told by a doctor, you had a chance or a situation where you may not be living, and that can honestly, you know, play a part on you. So were you already cautious in general with, your life, my life, our lives? You threw a lot more caution to it, and you just you didn't at that point have time for or willing to hear anything outside of anything that made you uncomfortable. You just wasn't interested in it. It's just your patience was very thin. So, um, but like you said, counseling was great. I mean, it allowed for me to see things from your view, and hopefully you see things from my view. Um, but it's something I strongly recommend. It's not easy with, in our community we have a lot of pride, you know, and talking about it with a stranger is initially it sounds off-putting, but I mean Curtis will tell you that he loved talking to his counselor. He loved his days. He loves his session days, and then we ourselves take. And I'm excited for that. Sometimes you need just another view, another voice that you know not on my side, not on his side, but even with friends that my friends are great. They're not on his side or my side. They want us to be together, so they're on our side. But eh, initially, you would think like the guys are going to are going to have that knows us from anything, doesn't know us at all. It gives really good insight, and it lets the conversation be more transparent, more real, and just another set of eyes. So I commend you for taking the feedback and doing counseling, and I recommend.
know, at times, and I didn't realize it. So during that time, um, it was like I didn't care. I said first thing came to my mind, didn't care who feelings I hurt or anything like that. What some people may say I'm like that
True,
anyway, but I'm not. Um,
true.
but I just speak. I just speak, but during that time, I got to the point where it actually hurt more. Where you apologizing to our friends, and we have some great friends, and they don't choose sides. I know you and the ladies, y'all discuss stuff privately, and me and the guys, we discuss privately on the
Yeah.
last show. Well, not the last show, a couple of shows back, when I got ready to do my, I've talked about the text that I sent the guys that morning. And normally before I get ready to do surgery, as we're on our way to the hospital, I give you a speech every time, and you like, baby, it's gonna be okay. And I'm like, just in case, because mentally, I think
Right.
I've had maybe 7 or 8 surgery, and I just found that last week. I may be having another one in the next 3 to 4 weeks. So it mentally it do mess with you, um,
Yeah.
because one of the biggest things about it as a husband about what, because you are a great wife, a loving wife that that you're gonna worry about me regardless, but I try not to worry you more than what I need to. So, but I know through prayer we will get through this, and it will be at the end. It will be great.
Absolutely.
Hopefully this next surgery is my last surgery, but who knows? Hopefully they get this time.